Sports and Things may contain language not suitable for all audiences. Discretion is advised.
Yeah, we got the vibe on deck, bro. Four dope brothers talking sports, so let's go. If you could just imagine some dudes into music get together to talk trash about whose team is losing. So here we go. D. Turner, John Lane, Trey, Illy, J. Hill, the MVP, according to his theory. So now what? They got their mics and gizmos. Podcast rapper for DC, what it is, mo.
This is Sports and Things, a podcast of four musician friends from the DMV who go in depth on sports, music, and entertainment topics of the week, featuring John Lane, Trey, Ely, J. Hill, and your host, Dennis Turner.
Welcome. This is Sports and Things. I'm your host, Dennis Turner. With me, I have the fellas, Trey Ely. Oh, yeah, just had him. Jay Hill.
Hi.
And John Lane.
Yo, first and foremost, she was yelling.
Was she?
She was yelling. Like, she was proud, and I appreciate it.
Listen. We trying a new format with Riverside, so yeah, we up here. This is the podcast.
I can't adjust my background. I don't know what happened. My background, I can't adjust it anymore.
Wow.
What?
My background looks like your house.
I'm in my house now. I'm not in that stadium. I was trying to.
In my house.
You're in your house.
I was trying to get it back, and now I won't let.
You can't do it while it's recording. Yep.
What? Damn it. No, he should be able to start
recording.
Do it.
Nah, effects is gone.
Effects is gone.
Effects is
can't change background while you're recording.
No. You just in your house. Stuck.
All right, well, John's
I'm
going to
leave and come back.
house.
I'm going to leave and come back.
John is in my house.
All right, John's going to leave and come back.
He just left his house. He left. He was serious. He was serious. He was like, I'm getting the fuck
man. Well, let's go. This is the podcast where we are musicians and artists who love to talk sports, and we are powered by Focaster 2.
Focus right.
Yeah. We'll wait for John to come back. How you guys been over the break, man? We took a couple. Well, me and John were out of the country for like 2 weeks doing shows and meeting celebrities. We didn't actually meet him. We didn't meet him.
Oh.
We saw him. We saw Keanu at the hotel.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
He saw John. We saw John Wick.
Yeah, I came off the elevator.
John
Neal.
Neal.
I was like, his back was facing me, and I was like, is that fucking John Wick? And then he turned to the side. I was like, it's fucking John Wick.
I walked up to him and I was like,
John Lane, meet John Wick.
I walked up to him and I was like,
I saw his entourage.
You working tonight?
Yo, he said, I am. He's like, and then you saw the dude carrying his bass. His band played the festival we played, the Electric Castle Festival in Romania.
They opened for The Cure.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a crazy festival. We'll get into that later. Let's get into the topics of the day. John and Trey are going to talk Nats for 7 minutes.
Yay!
All right.
So Jay, I can just put us in the background. We can go backstage.
Shit.
Trapdoor.
Yeah, it wasn't no specific topic.
Y'all go hang out in the bullpen.
Well, quite a few things
room.
are happening with the Nats.
There's a lot to talk about.
There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Hence,
the Nats are above. They're above 500 through half the season for the first time since 2019. They have scored more runs than any team in baseball. They have
plus 29 run differential. Plus 29.
I'm not yawning because y'all talking about them.
Outrageous.
That is really outrageous. Their two best
How do you lose?
Players.
You shouldn't even be losing, but that's a whole nother story.
Their two best players are in the top 5 for the most RBIs in baseball, C.J. Abrams and James Wood.
And we got them both in the Juan Soto trade.
Yep, we got them in the Juan Soto trade. Prospects from the Juan Soto trade. And we also made a very interesting trade. We traded the Australian Curtis Mead to the Red Sox for a pitcher who unfortunately right now is on the injured list. But he's 24 years old. He has an ERA of 3.43, and he strikes out 10 every 9 innings, which is really good. I think he averages about 5 to 6 innings a game. So this is a trade that's made for the future because I do believe Trey and I were talking about this. I think Foster Griffin's going to be gone.
Well, that's another topic. We got to talk about that too. But so we talked about all the good things, and it's why the team is still in it and is one game behind a wild card berth, like one game back from a wild card berth. But at the All-Star break, the bullpen, just the bullpen, had a 27 blown saves.
Yeah.
27 blown saves. That means that's
the worst.
27 games we lost that we should have won.
Yeah.
So it was blowing a lot of people, basically.
Whoa.
Pause.
It was blowing a lot of people.
See, I can't use my sound
All the
effects on
Nationals
this
fans.
app, man.
Hey, listen.
I can't use my sound effects on here.
Everybody's getting
And their earned run average is 5.07.
Don't
Both
keep
of
saying
those
that.
stats, by the way, are the worst in Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
So our bullpen is the worst in Major League Baseball.
Yeah. We have the worst bullpen, but we have the top
That'll do
scoring
it.
team. We're the top scoring team.
So imagine how bad the record could be if there were no runs
Right.
scored.
Yeah, exactly.
Or imagine how good their record could be if they had pitching.
Yeah. Well,
I
that's
mean-
going to happen. It's just not going to happen right now.
But what's easy? So I guess my question is, what's easier not to fix because it's not necessarily a fix.
It's easy to
What's
get
easier
pitching.
get?
It's easy to
Pitching?
get pitching.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's much easier
Okay.
because you can stack a bullpen.
Mike Rizzo has entered the chat. He said pitching is the essential thing you got to get first.
Well, and we did, but we weren't scoring runs, and that's why a lot of times we were in the playoffs.
No,
but
we won
were
a World
out.
Series just
we were
trying
out
to figure
in-
out how to score the whole time.
Right. We were out in the first round for like almost 10 years. And then when we got to the World Series, the pitching helped us out, but we couldn't score runs. But the pitching ended up getting us out of it.
So the takeaway from this, the first takeaway is that better than being one game above 500 is that this is the first time at this point in the season that baseball has been meaningful for us in late July since
2019.
the World Series season. Yes.
Since 2019.
So it's
2019
it's the first
was the
season
World
that
Series
we
run.
actually care about
It
what's
was.
going on, and it's not just young prospects. Oh, what are the young guys doing? Like, it's actually baseball.
So question then, what was the record at this time, 2019? Was it similar or was it like, is it just different?
I gotta look
Because
that
know
up.
the hitting is
2019, we started so bad and then started to come back.
At
So
the
I don't
end
know
of
where
May, we were
right
19
after
and
the All-Star
31.
break.
right. So that's why I'm like, I feel like we weren't nearly
Yeah.
this high up. Like you won.
Yeah, it was a completely
wild
different
card,
type of
yeah.
story. It was a completely different type of story than this
Yeah.
one. This is very different. But the key thing is that we're actually in the race. That's the thing that's tied together. We have not been in the race since then.
Well,
Yeah, on July
even-
28th, 2019, the Nats record was 56 and 49. We're 54 and 53
Okay.
right
Okay,
now.
so they were a little bit better than they were
Yeah.
record wise.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I mean,
Okay.
they were on
So they
fire
basically was
after that.
Yeah, they
after that
basically went
bad
on
start.
runs. Right. They basically went on serious run. Okay.
But we had
Um,
outstanding pitching then.
Yeah, we
How
had,
far away? Like how far away are we? I know you said we're one game behind the last wild card spot. Could they make
Mhm.
further
It's
strides to like really be in
They-
the mix?
they need
we
to
gotta
go-
catch-
they need
we'd
to
have
go on
catch
a
the
run.
Braves
We
and the
need-
Phillies.
we got to catch the Phillies, Braves, and the Diamondbacks and the Pirates. Right now, we're one game
God
back.
damn, this nigga just
tied
like
with
the
the
whole
Pirates.
league. It sound like
No. Well, that's two questions. That's two different questions. Because John, you're talking about the wild card. Jay was asking about winning the division. I was like, we'd have to
No,
catch
we're not
the
winning the
Phillies.
division.
not
That
necessarily
ain't gonna
division.
happen.
Okay.
No, I
Okay.
think he was talking about how far back are we
No, that
in
would
the race.
That would be Phillies
that's,
and
that's
Braves.
what I was asking.
Yeah, no, we're one game
We'd
back
have a
in the
lot.
wild card, but we're tied with the Pirates.
And we just won a series against one of the teams that we were contending with for wild cards. So that's
Six straight series
good
wins.
competitive
That's
baseball.
definitely helpful. Yeah.
We've won
Okay.
6 straight series, so that helps.
The
Okay.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah,
All
we're in an okay position for a young team right now. I mean, we got the baby manager, we got the baby pitching coach, the baby general manager. Like all these guys I'm talking about are under the
The
age
baby
of
Nats.
35. They're the baby Nats,
The
really. We're the
bullpen is
third
terrible.
youngest team. We're the third youngest team in baseball. But yeah, the bullpen is trash.
Well, that's
But I
crazy.
think
The bullpen is the
I ain't know
worst
that.
in baseball.
yeah,
27 blown saves is incredible.
I think they're going to make a move
Like-
here. I really do think they're going to get rid of Foster Griffin and bring in they're going to bring in some bullpen pitchers. That's what I think. But we're probably going to
So-
need to get a haul for him.
So to help you all understand, Foster Griffin is our all-star pitcher. That's our pitcher that made the all-star game. But we're probably going to have to deal him because he doesn't want to sign a long-term deal.
He already turned down a deal. He turned down 2 years, $22 million.
So trade him for
Baseball is
prospects.
weird, man. Baseball is weird when it comes to like that type of stuff. It's like they just be like, nah, I don't want to do it. And then you got to trade him, and it's like, dang.
They like the open market. In baseball, they really like the open market.
Well, Foster Griffin's going to be a free agent. He's going to be a free agent next
Okay.
year. So that's why the Nats are not really hungry to re-sign him. Because isn't Foster Griffin in his 30s? I want to say.
He is 30.
Yeah. So
He
I don't
is 30.
think
But he hasn't been in the majors long, so he's essentially a rookie.
No, he's 31.
Right, that's what's crazy.
He's 31. He celebrated his birthday yesterday. And so I don't think that's why the Nats are very
Yesterday
concerned.
was Max Scherzer's birthday.
Yeah.
Is that
They're
a
not
sign?
concerned about him because he's aging.
Sign him right now.
He's aging, and he's going to be a free agent next year. So what's the point? So I don't think there's a whole lot of
like. There's a chance that he just had one good Cinderella season. Like
right.
He's
that's
not
what I'm also
who's
hearing.
got
Right.
a long track record.
Yeah.
So he wants to get this, like,
You want to maximize his money.
He's trying to get
That's the other
deal.
thing.
And
trying
we're
to
like,
get
Yeah, I get that.
what's the dang?
nah, dog.
What's the dude what's the dude we got rid of on the Wizards? The white boy shooter?
Everybody?
Kristaps
Nah,
Porzingis?
Bertans?
Yeah, Bertans.
Bertans.
He's trying to get that Bertans money.
Shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
What happened to
like,
Bertans?
dog, you're not that good. Exactly. What happened to Bertans? Exactly.
Yeah, that's the
What
answer.
happened to Bertans? Exactly. That's what happened.
That's the
So it's
title.
the same thing on the Nets.
Yeah, I'm about to write that down.
What happened to Bertans? Yep.
That's how the Nets are. What happened to Bertans?
What happened
But
to
you got to
Bertans?
put the gap
Exactly.
in there. Yep.
Right.
So I mean, like, some may look at trading Foster Griffin away as like selling on the season when really we're in a
No, it's
position
not.
where we should be buyers.
Yeah, this is not selling.
Well, some may look at it because you're taking an all-star pitcher and trading him away. That's why it's controversial.
Yeah,
but-
but I also think that
He doesn't.
Paul
affect the hitting.
Taboni is not looking at just this season. He is looking at the longevity. That's
As
why
you
he
should.
traded.
Yeah,
that's
I
why
guess
he
you
traded
should.
for Connolly early because he could replace Foster Griffin.
Yeah, they're nowhere
But you
near in
have
the win now
people who
position.
could be, but you have people who could be looking at this as a buy. And honestly, my take is that this season should be a soft buy, not a hard buy, but a soft buy.
Yeah,
Meaning,
probably.
don't
Well,
go after
pause.
nothing huge or sell the farm.
No,
Don't sell the future.
ain't
Pause.
worth it.
Don't sell the future, but at least do a little something to build up. But keep the focus on
Yeah.
players who are going to have longer team control on their contracts and stuff like that, so we can keep building beyond just this season.
And look, losing
Because we
Curtis
can't think
Mead
like we're on a
also
wild card run right now.
losing Curtis Mead, I don't think was a bad thing. I mean, we have the hitting. Curtis Mead was 17 home runs, but some of that was pinch hitting. He has a batting average of 275 or 295. So he was a power hitter, and he was getting us a lot of RBIs. But so is Nasim Nunez, and so is Luis Garcia and Abrams and Dylan Cruz and Andres Chaparro. Like, all those guys are hitting the ball really
So
well
is
right
everybody?
now. So
Right. Did
So,
you say Garcia
look,
too?
You just
I
named the
did say
team.
Garcia. So look, yeah, this is the first time that we have had more than half of the starting lineup as power hitters, like as RBI
Yeah,
leaders
they are.
right now.
They-
This is the
You know,
first
that's
time
unusual for
ever.
any team. That's usual.
It
any team,
is.
though. That's unusual.
We have a lot of scoring power.
Yeah, we do. So
That is something that's
getting rid of look, the Red Sox got what they needed, and they gave up someone who
but
wasn't going to
27
be
blown
in,
saves though.
they gave up someone who was not going to be impactful. And the same with us. We gave up someone who's not going to be as impactful, and we gained something for the longevity. So, yeah,
What are the odds? What are the odds they break this up like really badly though? Like you
What
start
do you
to
mean
see
by
some,
What do you mean?
Like they trade people
some
for people.
hitters. Yeah,
like they
Trade
trade
hitters
James
for pitch-
Wood.
yeah. Like what are the odds that
Well,
they really?
Listen,
So-
this is what I'll say about it.
Screw
This-
the
this-
pooch. or
This
shit
is
the
what I
bed.
say about it.
Screw the
That
pooch.
I don't imagine that they're going to trade James Wood, but we are still talking about the learners.
Right. See, that's why
We
I
are
asked.
still
they
talking
have
about
come
the
out and
learners.
Said, like with CJ Abrams and
That's
stuff,
right.
they'll listen to offers, and if somebody comes out with something breathtaking,
They already got offers.
Which-
I also heard that they are expecting a massive haul for CJ Abrams.
Here's the thing, right?
see it.
We don't want to trade C.J. Abrams, but we'd be dumb not to listen if somebody wants to give us
Yeah,
everything
sure.
they have for him.
Sure,
It's like,
yep.
well, all right, you can have him.
Yeah, like if they're willing
know?
to give up two, like Scooble from the Tigers or Paul Skeens from the Pirates or both, sure,
Yeah, I mean,
you could have
depend-
C.J.
depend on-
Abrams.
Depending on what they're trying to give up. Some
Yeah.
offers you might have to say, look, we got to take this.
That was an accident.
Close the door.
What the hell was that?
Sound like the Busta
Oh, that's
Rhymes
our
joint.
cue. That's our
Close
cue to
the door.
move on.
It wasn't.
So
It was
cute
an
of him.
accident. I was.
That was wild. It sounded like what's it
Sound like TMZ
Close
or
the door.
something.
That sounded like the end of Busta Rhymes joint.
Breaking news.
Sound like current affair.
Oh. Hey, yo, current affairs scared the shit out of me. I don't even know why as a kid.
Yo, current affair was my shit.
I
That
liked
was
it. It
my
just was
shit.
scary.
I love the
Yeah.
current affair. All
Wasn't
right.
that Maury
Anyways,
Povich?
that's
Yeah,
Maury
that was
Povich. Yep.
Maury Povich, yeah.
Maury.
To wrap up the Foster Griffin thing, though, is that we could potentially get a lot for him because somebody thinks they're going to win the World Series. They could definitely go for an all-star starting pitcher. And here's the thing, right? He's on an expiring contract. So it's like we could actually trade him and then sign him again next year.
True.
Technically.
That's true.
It's possible.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I
I,
mean,
don't think that's
he's a
going to
rental
happen,
to
but I can
wherever
see
he
that.
goes to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if
So
they're
that's-
willing to give us, like,
But that is definitely, like you said, a win
something
now
great,
setup.
we should take it.
Somebody
is.
looking at a win now setup because you renting him. Like, why would I
Right.
rent him from y'all just for him to go right back to y'all? And I gave y'all all of this shit that could have bought me something in the long run.
Anybody that gets Foster Griffin is going to give him a max.
What's the max
Okay.
in baseball
think
now?
I think it all depends on the deal that we
Yeah.
get.
What is the max in baseball?
What's the max in baseball now? Like,
Well,
what,
the
500
super
games?
max would be like
Uh,
10 years, at least 10 years. But I'm talking about a max
10 years,
for
1
someone
billion?
his age.
for a pitcher?
For someone his
Right.
age, it would be somewhere between 3 and 4 years for someone his age.
Damn, not even 5? Wow.
Not
I was gonna
at
say
not at
5
31.
something.
Not at
Yeah, that's
31.
true.
Unless he
Yeah.
has a
Who's
player
the highest
option.
paid baseball player right now?
Shohei
Right now,
Ohtani.
How much?
Bobby Bonilla. I gotta look it up. It's
He's
pretty hefty
too-
though.
Yeah. I
Anybody
remember
hit the-
seeing that recently?
Anybody over 700?
2-something.
Shohei Ohtani, 700 million fully guaranteed.
God,
10 years.
Mhm.
That's 70 million a year.
But
Yeah.
I mean, Shohei Ohtani is 2 players though, so you need to divide that by 2.
That's basically right.
He's
yeah.
literally 2
Yeah.
players.
It's a pitcher and a hitter.
Yeah.
So that's what
God,
you pay for.
please,
Which is why
Two
he can
people.
command that. Nobody's
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Good.
So
I think
John,
Soto
August
is
4th after the trade deadline is over.
wait, Soto's
what do you
15
think
years,
would
765.
Mm-hmm. I thought Soto was up there.
It's a little bit less than Ohtani.
jeez. Yo, anybody, y'all know Kenny Kunga, right?
And the Mets suck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kenny Kunga's son
remember.
just signed to the Blue Jays, I think.
Oh, is he playing? He's here in
still working
DC.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw
He
Kenny,
played for Maryland.
Kenny
Fox.
Martin. Yeah.
He's in that
He's
stadium
doing-
right now? Because they're playing the Blue
I know
Jays.
Well, see, the
I
thing
saw
is,
him-
is
I
he
He's
signed
probably not a major leaguer,
That's what I was
man. He
getting ready
just
to say.
signed.
Is he signed
Okay.
to a Blue
He
Jays
just
affiliate.
signed. Like I saw he signed.
He's a kid. He
Yeah,
probably signed.
Oh,
like
I
a-
thought you
a
were
minor
saying
league.
Triple A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he was in
I was
college
about
like
to
last
say.
year, but
Oh,
No,
I mean,
no,
if
he-
you sign with a team and you're like that,
You
you're going to
get
play
called
minor
up.
league for a while before you.
yeah, but he signed.
is it me
I'm
or is
saying.
Trey's mic loud as shit?
Trey
hot
is
as
super
shit.
loud. Yeah,
Hot as a
he
motherfucker.
got 18 compressors on right now.
Yeah, man.
Don't hate.
18.
This nigga at Capitol Records Studios and shit. God,
Trey in that joint like the guy
He in the
doing,
tower. He's in the tower.
He's in the
John.
tower. He's in the
click,
tower.
click, 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 click. How many rows of compressors you got? 17 rows, motherfucker.
He just
Sounds
Damn.
he just go across it like this, Dennis. All
Right.
right, let's go.
That's what that
I'm
sound
ready.
effect was. That was
I'm
Trey.
ready.
He was like, this.
That's what that
That
sound
was
effect
the
was.
door.
That was a compressor.
Trey. Turn it on,
The
turn
last
the
one.
system on.
Hey, Trey,
That's the
turn
sound of
these
the
compressors on.
DeLorean.
Jeez.
Hey, Trey, turn them off.
He just added another one.
What the
Another
hell?
one.
Another one.
All right, John, I got a question for you, though.
Yo.
So the trade deadline is on August 3rd. So you wake up August 4th. What has to happen for you to feel like it was a successful trade deadline for the Nets?
Well, that's soon. Damn, I didn't know that.
They need
Yeah, that's why
to.
we're talking about
Oh, wow.
everything. They're making the trades now. It's happening.
They need to acquire. They need to acquire either a starting pitcher that is ready to pitch right now, that can go at least 5.5 to 6 innings with a very low ERA, or they need to trade away a couple of current players like Jorbit Vivas, Keibert Ruiz, and some prospects, and bring in a much better bullpen. I think they need to beefing up the pitching a lot more. That's what I'm looking for at the trade deadline. I'm looking for
pitching.
We need at least one.
I don't want them to go too hard dismantling what we have, though, because
I don't want them either. But
so it's like,
but there are players right now on this team that are not impactful. Jorbit Vivas is not impactful. Keibert Ruiz, he's been okay, but he has been struggling as a catcher.
Yeah. He never lived up to the potential of what they thought it was going to be.
He didn't. And if you give away a couple of prospects and you beefing up the bullpen, I would see that as a way for us to at least be a little bit competitive for the wild card.
But here's the thing. Whatever they do, they need to make us, whatever the move they make has to make us not only better for this year, but also for next year. We need to be building. We don't need to be like
If we don't make the playoffs this year, then I'm all right. If we don't make the playoffs this year, I'm all right. I'm looking for the long term.
So the moves they make need to support the long term and maybe now a little bit as well.
All right, let's get off of this because we've been talking way too much baseball.
I was going to let y'all keep talking.
We got a lot of more other topics we got to talk about.
All right, let's move on. This topic should also be called "Just Talk" because it's a lot of stuff happening with this unveiling of this. I'm kind of pissed, but I'm trying to keep it in. So
no, you got to talk about it now.
LeBron's no.
What's that?
It's just sex.
Sorry. Don't keep it in.
Whoa.
Shit.
The news is LeBron signed with the 76ers this week. And
see, you can't not say Lakers.
It is right there.
Yeah.
That's not it.
King James and the 76ers.
Yeah, LeBron signs with the 76ers. And, and I mean, it's a couple things going on. First off, he signed a 2-year deal, $8 million with a player option. Mm-hmm. My first
and a trade kicker
with that was that Draymond just signed a deal for 1 year for $27.7 million.
Yeah.
So,
but that's different, man. He's a little bit younger, and he's going back to the team that he's won 3 or 4 championships with. So yeah,
well,
of course.
And also he had a player option. He opted out of a player option for $27.7 this year to get LeBron. Like that was the thing. So he didn't really do anything. He just made it so the money was available if they could get LeBron.
Yeah.
Sure. So he just opted back into his contract.
He just waited
anyway.
Right.
Yeah. But he's not. That was one of my gripes. The main thing is now I can't root for LeBron because he's a 76er in Philly, and that's just what it is.
Wow. Okay.
That's question
very valid.
Yeah. The question on the docket though is, will he win a 5th title with the 76ers before he retires? It's a 2-year deal, so we can have the debate. Not John. J Hill, you want to chime in on what you think he's going to do? I already know it's a no for me, but because he's with Embiid.
Damn.
I mean.
Oh God.
We can close the door on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Must rhyme. Close the door.
Right.
Yeah. It's just not enough pieces. Period. Like you got this old dude that they already, everybody is going to put up some sort of news headline to try to
he's running point.
Anything until
he's running point guard too.
That's what I was getting ready to reference. Like that might be some bullshit. Like
I don't think it is though.
That like they just. I think that's the only way they might feel like he's gonna even get the ball. Bring it up. If you see something that works for you, then go with it. If not, just pass it to Jaylen Brown or try to dump it in the post to Embiid or run the pick and roll with Embiid and see what happens. But yeah, you.
Here's the thing, though.
I don't see that but you still got Maxey and right.
Yeah, but you put Maxey as shooting guard. But shooting guard is an obsolete position in basketball right now too. It's point guard.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that concerns me about the Sixers.
Hey, John, hold that thought 1 second. I just wanted to say something real quick. I didn't know Jaylen Brown was a power forward. Go ahead.
He's a what?
Right, exactly. That's the fucking lineup. Embiid at center, Jaylen Brown at power forward, LeBron at point guard.
at 1 and 3.
Yeah, I don't know
who the fuck is at the 2 and 3.
I don't know.
LeBron is somewhere.
Maxi's somewhere in there.
Maxi's 2. If
Anyway,
LeBron's
John, you were
point
saying-
forward,
I just wanted
if
to put that out
LeBron's
there,
point
John.
forward,
He's
then
power
Max
forward.
is 2.
Here's my
No.
question.
And Jalen is 4. Yeah.
Who's on the bench?
That's what
Nobody.
I'm saying. These
They got-
motherfuckers is old.
They got Anthony
Embiid and LeBron
Simons.
will be on the bench by halfway through the season.
These motherfuckers
B
is
definitely
old,
gonna be on the
man.
bench.
They got Contavious Caldwell-Pope. They got Jabari Walker.
Like they just traded a center away for I think
They
some
got Adam
Edmonds or
Bona.
something
Yep.
else.
Yeah, they
did
got
just get
Adam Bona.
they got old boy that
Cash,
played with the
Cash.
Lakers. No. What's the name? The center that won the championship with the Lakers. McGee. They just signed McGee.
No, they didn't.
JaVale McGee?
JaVale
McGee to
McGee?
back up
No.
Embiid. I did read that.
Nah.
Was it? Hold up.
McGee
Nah, I
used to
think
be
that
here,
was-
McGee?
Nah, I think that's fake, bro.
Is it?
I think that's fake, man.
That's fake, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
wait, hold up. I definitely saw that, but go. Keep
I
going,
saw it
keep
too,
going.
but I think it was
But
fake.
anyway,
Go on the
yeah,
bench. Keep one on the bench.
But yeah, John, like to your point, like that's what I mean. Like,
Nah,
you
he signed a
have
1-year deal.
These 5 dudes.
That's what I'm saying. He signed a 1-year deal. Yeah, I wasn't lying.
Goodness gracious, you got these 5 dudes, and maybe
That's still fake.
two or 3. We're still gonna call it fake, even though he signed a
Close
fake.
the door.
Still fake. You got 2 or 3 that can play maybe 32 to 35 minutes. I mean, I don't.
Who's
I mean,
gonna
he
replace
signed a
Embiid?
2-year deal.
So what?
I mean, to me, Embiid is
gonna replace
honestly
Embiid.
defensive liability.
John's point. Yeah.
He's a defensive liability as much as, I mean, he just really has the height. Like he's not a defensive threat.
Neither is
So-
JaVale McGee.
Ultimately, JaVale McGee's a
Man.
much more defensive-minded person than Embiid.
But he's only
I'll say
defense.
that.
Yeah, you're right. He's
Right.
all defense. But at the same
So,
time, you
yeah.
can't play them at the same time. I mean,
Nah.
You can. Yeah, you
You
can.
could.
Because
You
Embiid
could.
like to shoot threes. You can absolutely play them at the same time.
but they didn't bring
It's
him
just like-
in to play at the same time.
Nah.
They brought him in as a reserve
Yeah.
for Embiid.
Yeah, because
Not to- not to
the
get
other
him
2
on
centers
time.
ain't going to
Right.
get the job
They brought
done.
him as an insurance for Embiid as opposed to like to be on the floor. Like, I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying that all of it is going to be, I don't want to say experimental because that's the right and wrong word, but like you got to see what lineup works.
No, that's the right word.
Like they might actually run them together. And it's
Okay,
like,
how far are they
okay,
going to
this could work.
playoffs?
Because that's a
I
big
don't think they-
lineup.
You
How far
got
they
to
going to
weigh in the
playoffs?
fact that it's still the East. It's still the East,
We
right?
gotta look at
Man, I don't give a
East
fuck if
Coast
it's the East. The
matchups.
Wizards
Why Trey
are
yelling? Why
fucking-
he still yelling?
So they got. I'm not yelling.
Trey
I'm
said-
talking.
I'm not yelling. This is how I
That's a
talk.
title suit. That's a title. I'm not talking. I'm
Oh,
That's
bitch.
what you see in the movies.
He came in like
That's a
Samuel.
title. That's a title right there.
Haven't you seen my movies?
Trey,
Haven't
I'm
you
not
seen
yelling.
my movies? Huh?
Mm-mm,
Trey, why
bitch.
you yelling?
Yeah, but listen, man. They got in the East. They got New York. They got Boston. Whatever, the Wizards. But listen,
What?
Boston ain't doing shit.
you know who they gonna have trouble matching up with?
the
The
Knicks.
medical report.
I don't think so.
They're gonna have a problem matching up with
he,
the
was,
medical report.
he was holding on to that one. He was holding on to that
Listen,
one.
Man, he could not wait.
Close to the vest.
He couldn't wait to yell that into the microphone.
He could not, John. He was holding on.
Hold on, Joel Embiid has played 96 games in the past 3 years.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
yeah. He's Zion Williamson.
And
He's
he-
never played more than 70 games in a season in his
So-
career.
So he
Every
was-
time Trey
Embiid-
talks, I feel like I'm at the drive-through.
Can I get a representation?
Well, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
Good
Guys,
burger. I take your order.
Look, all valid points, straight. Like that's all valid. I never believed in Embiid as a player.
He ain't gonna be on the floor, dog.
Yeah, he and
Yes,
then
he
you
will. He will be on the floor.
got- he'll be laying down on the floor.
He'll be lying down on the floor.
Damn, John. Damn, John.
He's gonna be on the floor, dog.
So the question
I'm
becomes.
sorry, let me rephrase that.
The question becomes: how far can you get with Maxey, LeBron, and Brown?
And LeBron only played 60 games last year.
Brown. The Brown.
I mean,
is
you can get pretty far because you saw like
Are they play in or play off?
they balled, man.
Probably playing.
You think they're playing?
They can't be playing.
Who
They can't
beats
be
them?
playing.
They don't have
Wizards-
injuries, man.
Hold on,
Who
they
beats
can't
them?
because the Wizards are playing.
The issue we have is
Yeah.
that they
Hello?
don't have any depth at the bench, right? So
Wizards number 1 seed.
If LeBron's
Wizards
healthy,
ain't winning more than
for the play-in.
35.
if LeBron's healthy,
Oh,
you can win some substantial amount of games with LeBron being healthy. We saw that last year. Like even if he played 60 games, they were in third place before Luka got hurt in the West. So
Well,
you have
and Embiid better
I
not
think-
get hurt.
I think
Yeah,
this.
right.
Yeah, I think that's honestly what he has to be like banking on. The reason I signed is because I'm expecting you to be here at least 85 to 90% of this season.
expecting who to be there.
Otherwise, Embiid.
Embiid?
Like
Embiid.
LeBron is expecting Embiid to be. This is his healthy year. You know what I mean? Like it's
You
like,
think so?
yeah, you don't
think
have
Em-
issues.
You've been
I
in
think
the league
LeBron
for 10
thinks that.
years, and you expect this to be
You
your
think
healthy year?
LeBron thinks that,
Yes.
really? You
Hell
think
yeah!
LeBron?
Why would I? You think I can do this shit without your big ass down there, like taking people away from me? I can't do this shit by myself. I don't give a fuck.
That's
It's not
why.
the Lakers.
I think the only reason we went there because Jaylen Brown and Tyrese Maxey are there.
Yeah, I don't think it was Embiid.
I honestly think he
Embiid
went
was
there
a
to be
piece of
close
it.
to New York. I think that's really what it is. I
He
don't
coulda
think
just went
gives
to
a
New
fuck
York.
about
He's
basketball.
gonna be living there. He's gonna be living there.
Right.
So
He could have just went to New York.
No, he couldn't. New York ain't want him.
now New York didn't want him.
New York was like, "Fuck no, when you
Yeah.
good, dog? We
Yeah,
good
they-
over here.
they
We
turned-
just
they
got-
turned
we
his-
just-
they turned
did
his
you
ass
not
down.
see? We just
Yeah.
got a trophy without your ass. We don't
Yeah.
need you.
We
That's
don't
the only trophy
need
they're going
you.
to have in the next 10 years.
I don't give a fuck. They gonna, you know how New York rolls.
I mean,
as bad as
New
Philly
York is
New York
is
is gonna
synonymous
ride that
with
shit for
Philly.
the next century, literally 100 years. Yo,
Yeah,
you remember we
they-
won the
they're a
chip
lot
in
like Philly.
2025. What?
It's 2000. It's 2000. It's 2105.
2125. nigga. You know that was 100 years ago? Yeah, but we won that shit.
We won it. Yeah.
Oh God. Word is bond.
I
All right,
just-
yeah, word is bond.
They're going to be still saying word is bond in 2125.
Good Lord.
Yeah, B.
Are they still saying it now?
Word
Are
is
they
born, B.
saying it in
Word is bond,
2026?
Yes, they are. Just go to the Bronx.
Like, hit that gavel.
Where's my bomb, B?
Wrap that gavel up, B.
I still got the championship trash can.
All right, but question remains: do you think that he gets a chip in Philly in 2
No.
years?
I don't think so.
No.
No, I don't think so.
I think they get one the minute he leaves. And he gonna be so burned.
You mean because when he leave, Embiid gonna be gone too?
Okay.
How old is
He gonna-
Embiid, yo? Embiid got to
Embiid
be
gonna be on the
33 years
floor.
old.
And B gonna be on the floor.
Sweeping up confetti.
He's
He gonna be
32.
working as a janitor.
Yeah,
32.
30,
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So
2 more years.
So
he's
here's a
34.
question.
Yeah.
who sacrifices the most touches? LeBron, Maxey, Brown, or
Pause.
Embiid?
what you mean?
What do you mean sacrifices the most touch?
Who gives up touches?
Like, who don't? Yeah. Who don't
gives up-
see? Who don't
like,
see?
'cause
Who see the
all
most
four of
shots?
them need the basketball.
Maxey gives up touches
Maxey.
for sure.
That's not. I don't think that's good.
Don't matter.
I think Maxey's the one that you want to go crazy.
Maxey is not the one that's gonna get the ball with Jaylen Brown being there. It's gonna be Brown, LeBron, Embiid, Maxey.
That sounds like a chemistry
That's
problem.
the
to me.
order?
I
You
think
think
you
that's
need
the-
Maxey is your young
Yes.
star.
I don't think that's
you
the
need
order.
Maxey all
Say
over
that
the
again.
place.
It's the order because
again,
LeBron
Dennis.
got the ball.
Say that
Yeah,
again.
but I don't think Embiid is going above Maxey. I don't think so.
He,
I think
dude,
Embiid
he-
is
he
last on that
absolutely
list.
has to.
I think he is.
He has to. He's the guy
Not with
that
Jaylen
is.
Brown and LeBron there.
Yeah, I
not-
think
not
I
with
think
Jaylen Brown
and
changes
LeBron
is
there.
last on that list.
I don't think he is, yo.
Maxey gets more touches than Embiid.
I
don't
do
think
too.
so, yo.
I think the surprising part is Braun is going to get the least amount of shots. I think he's going to take, not get. He's going to
Yeah,
take
he's-
the least amount
he's
of
just a
shots.
He's
point
always
guard.
taking the least
But
amount of shots. though. That's
Embiid,
not-
Yeah, but
Embiid
that's
is a
kinda his
liability,
game
bro. He's a
anyway.
Embiid is a
like
liability if he gets the ball too much because they keep fouling him and
That's
he
true
keeps getting
also.
hurt.
That's true also.
Yeah, but if he gets to the line,
And they have a bad record when he takes more, a certain amount. So that's what you mean, John. Like when he eclipses a certain amount of shots, they have a losing record, basically.
Right.
if he's on the
Yeah.
floor, they have a losing record. Like, come on. Like,
That's not true. That's not true. Because they can win. They can win with him healthy, and he can. He
Yeah,
can
I'm gonna
facilitate.
need you to shut
offense.
the fuck up. No, they don't win.
I'll take that.
Damn.
I'll take that as well.
They don't win when he's on the floor. Like they had 1 or 2 good years with him on the floor and them having a playoff push. That's it. He's been there for 10 years. That's it.
I don't think you want Maxey or Brown to sacrifice touches, either one of them. I think you want those two to be the main.
They got to
main
be the
two
1-2
pieces in your
punch.
offense.
What
They
I
gotta be the
Brown and
1-2
Maxey
punch.
are supposed
That's
to be
really what
running
it's gonna
that.
be.
What I
That's
think
their
they-
team.
what I think they decided to do in signing LeBron there was that you got 2 options like Kyrie instead of one option like he had in Cleveland. Now you got two because you got Maxey and you got Brown. And you got two options for him to kick the ball out to. But I don't think that Maxey gets more touches. He gets looked at more than Embiid if Embiid's on the floor. That's that. Whether or not he gets the ball more or not, that's questionable. But I don't think he's going to get more looks because Embiid's on the floor. He's such a presence. And to Jay's point, Embiid can kick the ball out too. He can pass.
He can.
So,
but see, that the other thing is he's going to get the double teams. Embiid's going to get. Nobody's doubling LeBron. Nobody, they might double Brown, but that's even questionable. They will double Maxey though.
It's going to be hard to double Maxey.
I don't know if he doubling Brown.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. I can't see you doubling Brown either, but they're going to double Embiid. They'll throw the double team. They will double Embiid,
and that's the kick out. So you got two options. You got two Kyrie-esque options.
Yep.
And then you got two
that can really
facilitators.
Shoot. But I'm sorry, the only one that really can't shoot is Bron. So there's that.
I mean, sure.
I mean, Brown is a better. I mean, then we also going to deal with the whole can Brown go? What is it? He can't go right or he can't go left. Which one is it?
I think he can't go.
I think he can't go. He can't go right.
Oh, he can't go right.
Or one of them. Yeah, it might be the other way, but
maybe he's like left hand.
You still got to deal with that. Oh shit! You my son. All right, moving on.
Yeah. So no, they don't win the championship in 2 years.
No, it's not. It's not
4 years when they.
I mean,
that whole roster.
You got it.
How long did Brown sign for? Like 5 years? He signed a 5-year deal for like $300.
Yeah, if they shape the team around Maxey and Brown, I think you have a better chance of doing something.
Yeah, that's why I said it's going to be after he's gone.
Yeah, because
it's going to be after he's gone.
Because the argument is
like next year is Wemby. Next year Wemby wins it. The year after that, AJ DeBonsa wins it. Right.
They need to trade Embiid for prospects.
So he can't win in the next 2 years because the championship.
Trade Embiid for CJ.
That's wishful fucking thinking, bro. He just threw that.
No, we don't want him on the Nationals.
He threw that out there. He threw that out there like nobody was going to say nothing. Like, wait, you just had the Wizards win the championship in 2 years?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I say next year. That's crazy. It's crazy.
Give him some time.
2 years is okay.
Give him some time. It's after LeBron leaves.
Yeah.
At 2 years, he means 2027. Because it's currently 2026. So he means 2 years means like 1, 2. So he means like 2027.
21, 27.
21, 27. God, we won't be here.
We won't be here.
Literally not in my lifetime.
Oh, man. Okay, let's move on. I'm actually just sad that I don't know what to do with my Lakers gear now. I think I'm going to still wear it because it's black and gold, but I'm not a Lakers
Facebook Marketplace, man.
No, I'm not going to get rid of it. It's still black and gold.
Facebook Marketplace. eBay.
Nobody buying that shit.
Authenticity.
I mean, honestly, I have 4 LeBron jerseys. No, I got 3. I got Cleveland. I got the USA joint.
I got a Cleveland one.
And I have the Lakers one.
I got a Michael Jordan Wizards.
Dude, I have 4 Michael Jordan jerseys.
That's what's up.
I have a Bulls jersey. I got 3 Summer League jerseys that he did. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, I'm just sad. I'm sad about it. I can't even, I won't be watching any of those fucking games. I don't give a shit.
I mean, you also got to know the TV schedule. That's why Adam Silver was pissed and like, yo, I need to make the schedule. What are you waiting on? I need you to pick your team so I can put y'all in the prime slots. So the whole schedule's about to be like twisted. Like the hope that they have for the Wizards is going to potentially put them in more prime time slots. So it's like a lot of, that's
what I'm saying. Like LeBron signing and LeBron still having an impact on the game at 41, 42 years old. The way he has influence is crazy because like he kind of dictates how the league moves still. And he's not the face of the league no more. He's in like the top 10 players, but like, or top 15 players. But like we saw this summer, like without him, they can't even make decisions about what the schedules look like and what they do and what they show. So it's like, before we move on, did anybody watch the Dunk Man contest? The show?
Nah, that was the Shaq's joint, right?
Yeah, hey yo, like I watched it. I watched the episode 1.
What was it on? TNT?
It's on TNT.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I didn't see that.
Okay.
If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It actually is a pretty thorough competition, and the way that they judge it is different from how they judge the NBA All-Star Dunk contest.
Okay.
It's like
I like everything about that.
You think they might incorporate it to the NBA All-Star game?
No. Shaq went on the air and said, "I made this because the NBA All-Star Dunk Contest sucks."
Okay.
He said that on live
seriously.
television.
But they might
He's
adopt
like,
it
sucks.
Because he's right.
They might pay
Because
him
he's
and
right.
adopt it. They might pay him and adopt that.
But then they also have players who aren't in the NBA as the main competitors.
Yeah,
That's
Like,
true.
It's like they're
everything
just
you see on
dunkers.
YouTube and Instagram and
Yeah, they
all
have
of
like
that stuff.
10-time dunk contest winners and all that stuff. Like they make their living
Yeah.
going around dunking. So they're not in the NBA. So maybe like one or two players were in the NBA. They had one guy from China who was like the dunk contest winner from China. He's like 5'9", jumping over cars and shit. It was crazy.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
it was
Jeremy Lin?
nuts, man.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Jeremy Lin. All right, let's
Nah,
move
Lin
on to
said
the a new segment that John created called "I Know You Fucking Lying."
I know you fucking lying.
Yeah, man.
John, go ahead. You got it.
Well, Trey hasn't seen this, but Trey, tell us what you think about this video.
Can you make it bigger? Hold on.
Yep. Pause.
There you go.
Pause.
Hey man, nope. We already said what it was.
145
Right.
kilos on this occasion to solidify that position on the
140.
All right, Trey.
Oh, it's more than I thought. Oh,
Here we
there's
go.
screens on the side.
Watch.
That's-
Watch.
Come on, do it.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Look at Trey's face. Look at Trey's face.
Can you see it
She
again,
benched
Trey?
that.
You don't think
I
she
don't-
benched that?
I don't think she benched
You
that.
don't think? You
Run
don't
it back.
think so?
Run it back, John.
You don't think
please.
so? You don't
Look.
think so? Trey?
Look.
Start.
Yes. Crush that joint. Ooh,
Her
Nigga, I
legs
know-
are like this long and her body's
know
this
you
big, so she
fucking
don't have
lying.
to press but like this.
I know you.
Nigga, she look like Stay Puft.
Start. But here's the thing though. Here's the thing.
What's
though. It
worse,
was
that or the moose
145
knuckle?
kilograms. It was 145 kilograms.
Wait,
though.
what?
Ain't no, the average woman ain't even doing that little bit with 145 kilograms.
I don't know what's worse, that or the
That's-
moose knuckle.
Oh no!
Start.
I didn't even look at that.
For good reason, Dennis.
I
For good
couldn't even
reason.
see that.
I did not look at that.
I was
for
waiting
good
for-
What does that count?
I was waiting for Edon Spangler to come in there with a proton pack.
going for
Right.
145 kilos on this occasion
Man,
to solidify
Don't
that
cross the
position.
stream.
145 is crazy
on
though.
Don't cross the stream.
Allah.
Man, I don't want to watch this again.
You
This
say
is-
Allah.
Start.
She said Allah.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. That is crazy.
Wait, hold up. Is there any other footage of her doing anything else?
I know you fucking
But
lying.
like with her chest being
Does
that
she
big
do-
and her
does
arms
she
being
do
that
her
short,
curls?
she ain't got to go. But
No, I need to see her lift something else.
Does she
Like-
do her curls
like,
Yeah, a
her
curl or
arms are
something.
extended and the bars on her chest.
The bar wasn't on
She
her
literally
chest.
is one of those. She can't put her hands in her pockets. Like she can't.
Like
she
she's
can't.
like
reach her-
this.
she can't-
T-Rex
she
arms.
can't- She can't reach her pocket.
She like this.
They just no. They too far away. Like they're not close enough to her side. So she like.
She feels like an 80s superhero.
So technically, the bar
Damn.
goes down the chest and goes back up, but it's only 2 inches.
Yes.
Well, that's what she
That's
said.
crazy.
Yeah. That's what she said. No.
Is there any other
But it
footage?
still was
Hey, yo, come on,
145
man.
kilograms.
Yo.
Dog.
Oh, wow.
Yo.
It still was 145 kilograms. That's
That'd be a cool logo for it.
It is a lot of weight. But
That would
still,
be a
man,
cool
it's
logo
not-
for it.
Yeah, she should adopt it.
I
What,
know you
what,
fucking
what are we
lying.
saying? What's the point?
Did she
They
bench that?
counted that
She
shit.
moved
They-
it
she
back
did not
down
bench
like
that.
2 inches.
She did
They
not bench
counted
that.
it. They
A
counted
bench-
it as a rep.
What's the definition of a bench press is to go up and down, right?
But
you
but
gotta
it's
come down.
different for
She
every.
did.
But it's different for
She didn't fully
everybody.
extend.
Technically, that's what she did.
I mean,
You
literally
did.
every person's body is different. So, I mean,
That's why people
Can we
with
count
short
her?
arms usually can win bench press because they don't have to press as far.
the range of motion is just not there.
This was just an extreme case. Very,
It was a televised extreme case. It was
a
televised.
very extreme case.
Oh my
Seriously.
gosh, I don't.
You don't see somebody 7 feet tall with a huge wingspan winning no bench press contest. It's not going to happen.
Man.
Yeah, Wemby gonna snap
Oh,
somebody in half.
that's too much work for them.
He gonna dislocate his shoulder trying to do something like that.
Oh shit.
He going to have to move that bar all the way.
Yeah,
So is it fair though? Is that fair? It don't feel
I
fair.
mean,
I've never,
think-
I don't even know how to assess that. I've never seen anything like that before.
I think fairness goes.
I've
out
never
the
seen it
window.
in competition. I've never seen a competition and then
Right.
like that be
Plus,
counted
to be
as
fair,
a.
I've never really watched women bench press, so the whole breast thing is like kind of a whole nother
That was-
variable.
She had
It is.
breasts here.
but they were high enough that the bar didn't have to go down that far though.
In
That's
breast
what I'm
here.
saying.
She
They
had
didn't
her-
have to go, but like right
she had
there.
a- she had a
breast
row of
on
breasts.
fat.
She had
was
a
Total
row of
Recall?
breasts.
Breast
It was Total
on fat.
Recall?
It's
Y'all
funny you
seen
say that.
Total
I'm
Recall?
literally watching that right now. It just ended. I was just watching that. That's crazy that you said that.
Oh, what, a row of breasts?
Oh, boy. Y'all said she had Total Recall on her chest.
Total Recall on the chest.
Three.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
you know
But
what?
it's just,
This is this is what I don't like about Total Recall. They put the 3 titty girl in both movies. Why? Why did they have to reprise that role twice?
Hey,
Because
so-
people like that. Some men like that.
Like, people like 3 titty.
somebody.
Hey, man. The more the merrier.
Somebody.
hey,
But it's an uneven number. It's an uneven number of titties.
It's all right.
Two hands.
Yeah, but you got one
You
mouth.
also got a mouth. But you got a
You gonna
mouth.
juggle? Like,
You got 2 hands and 1 mouth.
hey,
You
yo,
can't do nothing
wow.
with 4. That's the problem.
Do
4
you
is
want
gonna
a
be-
3 titty
have an oddball
situation,
out.
John? This is scary to
Yeah,
me, man. I'm scared now.
What you going to do with 4? Use your foot?
Somebody's gonna be
What?
lonely.
Yeah.
What are we
why
talking
not
about?
just stick to 2 the way that God intended?
That's what I'm saying. Why do you want 3?
Hey, what do you think of this dude? This dude, he's
He won't even
16
answer the question.
No. He's 18 years old and he's 7'6".
Yeah. This
You see
Wow.
this dude?
Is that
Yeah.
real?
Yes.
it's supposed to
I
be,
don't think
yeah.
that his legs are going to
I think
be
that's
able
his
to.
vertical too. That's his vertical right there. He only has a
He's not jumping. Yeah,
he's not jumping. No.
He can touch the rim.
I think that he's going to have
flat-footed.
2 knee braces on.
he's going to have really bad complications as he gets older. People who that tall
Bruh.
don't really
Mhm.
they have a really hard time.
That's a lot. That's a lot of pressure on joints.
Yeah, and he's thin
That's
too.
Emmanuel Forbes, man.
He looked like a giraffe.
I mean, that's how they portrayed Wemby at first, and then he just kind of
Yeah, well, he also put on weight.
bulked up. Yeah,
He
that's
put a
what
lot
he
of
can
weight.
do it too. He can do that too.
Yeah, but at the
Curious
same
about the
time, like,
expert.
you don't want to put a lot of weight on that frame. That frame can't
That's
handle a
right.
lot of
That's
weight.
the other part. Yeah.
I'm
Like,
curious about the expert commentary on that bench press, like someone who's like a little more well
knowledgeable.
versed in. So, like,
Yeah.
what did they say? Because it was
Hey,
a
yo,
very,
come on, man. What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We would take him.
To do what?
every field
Like an
goal.
all field goals.
He just be out there. Hey, just put your hands up, bro. He can't jump.
No, he
He
don't need
can't
to put his
jump.
hands up. He's just gonna get hit in the face with the ball.
Why
Just stand
are
there.
Why are
If
there
you're
Do
the
you
kicker,
want-
you're going to be like, for real.
Do
bro.
you want me to put my hands up?
Why are there
No,
no
just
6'8",
stand there.
like 6'10", 7-foot football players? Like, are they really like that?
Because the football is too
Like-
physical of a sport. You can't be that
Like, they
tall.
really that not flimsy,
Yeah,
but
and
are
that
they
nimble.
like fragile?
Your legs
Yeah.
would get destroyed.
If you 6'10", 6'11", 240, or even close to 300 pounds, and you're going against somebody who's like 6'5", 300 pounds, they're gonna put. Come on, nah, dog.
Your
That's not-
legs, man.
your legs can't handle that, yo.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Wait, how tall is this kid?
7'7", it says right here.
7'7".
Yeah. Who else was that? That was
Manu
George
Bowl.
Marathon, right?
That
I was
was
going
Manu.
to say Manu Bowl, George
What was Manu Bowl? Yeah.
Marathon was 7'7".
Marathon was
Sean
7'7".
Bradley
That's
was
why he wore
7'6".
7. Yeah, that's
Sean
why he wore
Bradley.
It's not a
7'7".
lot of them, yo. It's not a lot of them. And George Marathon was a big boy too. He
Yeah,
carried the
he
weight.
He was
had weight.
yow. He was yow
Yeah,
size.
and that they tried
how-
that experiment. It doesn't work that well, man.
It doesn't work, and it doesn't last. Yao was in the league for like 3
No
years before he started
mobility.
having like real bad problems, like mobility
I think
problems.
Bowl is in,
Yeah,
is in
no
the Philippines
no
right now.
mobility,
Is it Bobo's
no
work?
durability.
I think he's in the Philippines playing. I know he's
Yeah.
overseas. I can't remember where. I think I
Come
want to say
on.
it's
Round
in
as
the
well.
Philippines. People in the
Yeah.
Philippines ain't even tall.
He's killing.
This is
He
him
killing
moving.
over there too. Oh yeah, I mean he's got the
He 18
you know,
now.
like he definitely has the
The thing is, he's
agility.
18. He has the agility right
He's got
now.
the
but
agility.
Yeah.
Those
You
knee
put that-
braces, man.
Over time,
Over time, man. I don't
He
know.
ain't got big
Unfortunately,
bodies hitting
that's a
him.
lot of stress on the joint.
Yeah,
you
he got big body, and like he not going up against big bodies too.
not
Like,
yet.
Them white
yeah,
boys are
yeah.
frustrated. Look at him.
Yeah,
Yo, I'm trying to tell you,
Coach, every time I put the ball up, he blocks it.
the demise of
Mhm.
somebody's physicality over years of playing ball. Blake
Mhm.
Griffin jump out the gym,
yeah.
and they had to immediately
Coach, I
change his
can't
game
block
because his
the
knees
colored
couldn't do
guy.
it no more.
Mm.
You know, and he
Yeah,
was
that's
like
crazy.
what 6'9".
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
he got it.
So yeah, you put that boy on a team and you hope that he is a good rotational player, but you can't build a franchise around something like that because they don't have the
Right.
longevity because of the when their bodies are built. It's not.
I did see Jordan dunk on Manute Bol a few times.
Oh, yes, he did.
Jordan
Yes,
dunked
he
on
did.
all the tall dudes, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
He went after
I
everybody.
don't know why. That famous story about him dunking on Mutombo. When the
Hell
Mutombo-
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
because they argued about it.
Yeah. They
tried to
said that he
argue.
couldn't
Get
dunk
me.
on.
Mutombo
He's
tried to
like,
argue that he
you
did.
won't get- you won't get
Mutombo
one
said
of
you
me.
can't. You've never
And
dunked on me.
Jordan dunked all over that Bama. Was like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, let's move on.
No.
Do artists? Hold on, I can mark this.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
Marcus.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute.
Oh, shit.
that's for the
Ladies
AI.
and gentlemen,
So let me go.
I know we don't
That's it,
do current news, but
Oh, I saw that.
we just
DeRozan.
signed DeMar DeRozan.
They did.
Yeah,
I
we
said
did.
that's a good look. I said that's a good look.
that is a really
We
good.
just got DeMar
Now,
DeRozan.
the problem is it pushes somebody to the bench that should be
Keyshawn
getting
George.
more burn.
Keyshawn
I
George. Yep.
think they're going to put Keyshawn in. I think they'll.
Think so?
I think they'll still play Keyshawn. I think they won't play. Who's the other boy? Damn.
It would be Alex Sarr.
Two guard. No.
Oh, you talking
So
about?
here we go, John.
You talking about?
Is he a power
You
forward?
talking about?
DeRozan power forward.
Well, no. The starting.
Wait,
well,
yeah,
no.
yeah,
The
who-
starting
Give
five.
5 starters, Jay.
Yeah, the
No,
starting
Trey Young
five
again.
is
Hey,
Trey Young,
Listen,
Trey Young, Keyshawn George, and then you got
AJ?
AJ
Keyshawn was 3.
AJ DeBanza.
I thought Keyshawn was 3 though.
No,
Keyshawn's
he's
playing
going to be
3.
2 because AJ
Forget the
DeBanza is going to be
positions,
3.
though. We just don't have 5 slots for them. To,
Yeah,
yeah, give me the 5. Give me the 5 starters.
Okay,
Just
Trey
give me the 5
Young.
starters.
Keyshawn George, AJ DeBanza, Alex Sarr, Anthony Davis.
The Rosen is not coming off the
No,
bench.
No,
You
he's not.
missing-
So he's replacing
so
Keyshawn
Sarr is going to
George.
be coming off the bench.
No, he's
I don't
not.
think so either. I
you
think George
missing
come off the bench.
Trey. They had Trey starting.
Trey
as
Young
well.
is 1. Yeah, Trey,
No.
Keyshawn.
Trey
AJ.
Johnson.
You're counting about 6 starters at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah, you are.
that's 5.
Jay,
Trey,
you got too many people.
Trey,
If you start
Mhm.
AJ, you start DeRozan.
AJ, Alex Sarr,
Not
Anthony
if you
Davis,
start AJ. Are you kidding?
Keyshawn George. You got to bench Keyshawn.
George is not starting over DeRozan.
No, he's not.
So
You got to bench
got-
Keyshawn.
Yeah,
You gotta
Keyshawn's getting
bench-
benched. You're not
You gotta
benching
bench
Sarr.
Keyshawn.
too.
Why?
No, you can't.
No, you don't.
You don't need. You don't need to. That's 5.
John, read it off again, John. Read off the 5.
So
we said.
look,
Oh, so
Listen,
you're saying
listen.
Trey,
Listen. Just listen.
I see what you're saying.
Just listen.
I see what you're saying. Yes,
Trey
you're
Young.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan,
Keyshawn.
Yep.
AJ DeBanza,
Yep.
Alex Sarr,
Yep.
Anthony Davis. That's
I
your
would switch
5.
those two, but yeah, I was
So, but no.
and they
Here's-
yeah.
So
Yeah, okay.
Sarr-
Anthony
Sarr-
Davis
Sarr-
at 4,
Anthony's
Sarr at
4.
5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Keyshawn is coming
Right.
off the bench.
Yes,
Yes.
he has to.
The
now.
whole young core now is coming off
Yes.
the bench.
that's
Which
fine.
is not a bad thing.
So we
it's
take
not a
one
bad
young
thing.
kids coming out there and running,
We've taken
Yeah.
over we've taken y'all a little burn. Sorry about that, young
and
guy.
you make George your
3
sixth
veterans.
Man, that's 6th man of the year right there. Boom, there you
There
go.
you go. 3 veterans on the starting lineup.
And
I'm not mad at this, man.
Does DeRozan have a ring? DeRozan don't have a
No.
ring, does he? Did he,
Nope.
he didn't get a ring?
Nope.
Okay.
I thought he would have got Toronto, but you think about
I was going to say, I thought he got one in Toronto.
no, that was
No, he wasn't there yet.
other boy.
That was
He wasn't there
Kawhi.
with-
He wasn't there with
Kawhi.
Kawhi.
I thought he was there with Kawhi. Okay.
Huh. It's just when you
It's a
sign
dangerous
this
squad.
number of people that we didn't picked up now, all this like you just wonder about chemistry now. It's
It's a
just
dangerous
so
squad.
much.
You
Well,
got
but
the
they're
Suns.
still going to
You
be
mean
playing
like-
together.
you mean
You mean like the
team.
76ers? You mean like the 76ers? Yeah, I know what you
But
mean.
this is
Yeah.
this
We
is
starting to
different,
get like that now.
This is different.
No,
yo.
we're not.
It's
Because
different.
you have a
It's different.
strong
We aren't.
bench.
No, we
You
aren't.
got a
It's
strong
different.
bench.
Yeah, it's different.
We do have a strong bench, but we got a lot of different pieces. Like how they gonna fit together? We got the
They're veterans, bro.
You worry about the core 5, the core starting 5, and then you build around that. And I think
Yes.
they got
and remember
crazy.
all of these big names, but this is AJ's team, brother.
So
It
here's
is.
the thing, too. They
And
had
DeMar
Middleton.
DeRozan is
They
not a
had-
defensive liability.
They had
Yeah.
no, he is not.
No, he's
So
not.
he can get that slack that Trey
That
is
Trey
going to
Young
to
don't
deal
have.
with.
Here's
Exactly.
my hot take too.
Yeah, but
I
you
don't
know,
do that.
it'll all fit once AD gets hurt, then
But
you
they
know that
got-
frees up.
Yeah, let's
But
not
I
do
don't
that.
think this
We not-
also
that was
is
fun. That was
AJ's
fun when he
team.
wasn't on our
Right,
team.
right
That was
there.
fun. That was fun.
This
when
ain't
he wasn't
AJ's team this
in
year.
our uniform, but that's not funny.
Like that's
Um,
yeah.
They
We
got
all
Middleton.
fucked up, man.
They got
Yeah.
Middleton as third option.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
third in line on the bench. at 2 guard.
Oh, I forgot we got Middleton too.
Yeah,
he can shoot.
He's the
He
one
got
that
a
has the
dick.
ring.
Yeah.
He has a ring. He
And
got a
yo,
ring.
So
like
does
I said before, I don't think this
He
is
has half
AJ's
of a ring.
team this year. This isn't AJ's team this year.
It's going to be AJ's team this year, though. I'm telling
think
you.
it is
before the
going
year's
to.
over,
It's
it'll
not?
be his team.
I don't think so.
You said it's not AJ's team? So,
It's not yet.
We already
It's
know.
not
We
yet.
already know
It will be.
he needs.
It will be by January.
I was gonna say.
Yes.
I was gonna. No, it's
I
before
don't.
January.
Here's the thing. I don't think that you give the mantle to that guy, and it makes your playoff run formidable this year.
They're not going to make the playoffs this year.
It ain't nothing
But
about
he's
giving
going to
the
be.
mantle
It's
to
going to
him.
be
He gonna
his
take it.
team. It's going to be his team.
I mean, because
No, I think they
we
make the
watched him play in the
playoffs.
summer league, but he played in the
I
summer
don't.
league without the other starters.
Yeah, I don't think they're not going to make the playoffs this year. They're not winning more than.
give him the team, man. I think they give
You
him
said
the
they're
team.
not gonna make the playoffs.
I think they
No,
will
they're
make the
not.
playoffs. They got DeRozan. I got
They're gonna make the
DeRozan, and they got Middleton. I think they'll make the playoffs. They got enough
I don't
depth
think so.
with like
Yes, they have. They
Yeah,
they got
make the
enough
playoffs,
NBA
bro.
playoff.
The only
depth.
reason why I don't
Yeah.
think they make it is because of AD's health. And I know
But I don't
that
think he's
still
allowed
that-
AD.
I'm not going.
They
But
still
I'm not
are
going
a
to say that's
playoff
irrelevant,
team.
John. I'm
I
not going
don't
to say
know.
that's
Hey, yo,
irrelevant.
Trey's yelling
It's
again.
close
I don't
to
know,
it,
man.
John.
There's too
Yeah,
many
you got-
new pieces. There's too many new pieces, man. They
Nah.
need a year
you
to
read
really
too much.
gel.
I think
Nah.
with Young,
Balls
DeRozan, Middleton, you have a nucleus of enough
You can make
playoff.
the playoffs without
Yeah,
AD.
you can make that with that run.
Maybe.
And then
You think
Yeah.
you
have
think-
the liability in AD, but AD also has a championship.
you think
and
they
he
win
has
more
playoff-
games than the Sixers?
Yeah,
So how
Yeah.
many games? 40? 45?
48.
You think they win 48 games this year?
What if we crack 50?
Just because
for the
they
first
just because they
time
signed
in our
DeRozan,
see
I think
that,
DeRozan adds a lot of pedigree to that team. I think you got
Yeah, that's a
You got
mid-range
closers.
guy.
You got
That's
closers
A
in there.
defensive,
Yeah,
that's a
okay.
defensive monster.
I mean, I hope
45
I'm
to
wrong.
48 games.
I don't. I had them
The
at
height
30.
is just-
I had them at
the height is
33
real.
wins, but after the
What they
Rosen
win last
signing,
year?
I had them 15.
Oh Lord.
I mean, if they
John.
double what they did last year, that's
Oh.
a playoff run for the East anyway.
He got
I
a
think it was
2-year,
17.
18
My
million
bad.
with a player option.
2 years, 18.
Yo,
2 years, 18.
9 million a year
For DeRozan?
with player option. With the player
Ain't
option.
bad.
Golly,
That's not
what the fuck is LeBron doing?
I think he just took what he
No,
just
LeBron was literally saying, "I don't want the money. I just want
Yeah.
to be in a
Yeah.
situation I want to be in."
Yeah. Because he could have stayed in LA and got 51. So it's not a money
Yeah,
thing.
He didn't wanna
this
stay there.
clearly wasn't a money thing for him. He was trying to change the
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, he got
He's
enough
trying
money.
to stack teams, as Charles said.
Yeah, but I give him
DeRozan
40,
is 6'6".
40. Yeah, he's a 2-3, easy.
He's a 1-2.
Nah, 2-3 now, yo.
Shit,
Oh,
threes
this
is
team,
7
there
foot.
is no one. Trey Young is the one.
Trey Young is one, yeah, for sure. And Trey Young gonna have the ball.
Wow,
Like, he's gonna be
It's about to
facilitating for sure.
Wow.
This is gonna be
I mean,
crazy.
Trey is, that's the thing, though. If Trey is on the bench for liability reasons, this is a big ass lineup. Like this.
I mean,
is
think
a
about
nice-
it. Trey
this is a
Young
nice
goes out.
squad.
Trey Johnson comes in, and then you got Keyshawn
don't
George.
Do that. Don't even do that. No. Don't even do that. If Trey Young goes out, AJ handles the ball. And
No,
then
but I'm
got
saying
DeMar.
you need a one. You need a
No,
one.
you don't. That's what I'm saying. AJ is the one. AJ is the one, dog.
But okay,
That's what I'm
but
trying to tell you.
who's gonna fill in the fifth spot
Nigga Neo.
if Trey Young goes out?
So you gonna bring in
We got George.
Ayton? Yeah, you got George. You have bodies. Like if you
Nigga,
want,
I
depending on what
forgot
you
they
need.
had. I forgot about
They got
DeAndre
DeAndre
Ayton.
Ayton.
I forgot about DeAndre.
DeAndre Ayton got to
God
play. He got to play 12
damn.
minutes. That's it. I just need you for 12
DeAndre
minutes. dog.
Ayton's
3
coming
minutes
off
a
the
quarter.
bench.
That's
Nigga.
crazy.
It's,
crazy.
see, that's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers are going to get 47 wins.
Yeah, I give him 45, 48 wins. He said 47.
Right.
Yo, you had me in the
These
first half,
motherfuckers
J
are
Hill.
gonna
I'm not gonna lie.
get
40.
49. Like,
You had me in the first
Say
half.
50. Say it.
Yeah.
He settled at
Say
47. Nobody's saying 50. Nah, don't say 50.
Right.
Please don't say 50.
We haven't won 50 games since 1979. Or maybe even before that. I think it's been before that. We haven't won 50 games since 1974.
They won't win
Yo,
again until
DeRozan
2000.
is a baller, man.
2170, 2170, 27.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The DeRozan,
This is a really good
the fact that they
signing,
got
man.
him for 2 years for
It's a
18 is
very
crazy
good
to me.
signing.
'cause
Really good signing.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted them to sign DeMar DeRozan before he went to the Bulls. And I was pissed when he went to the Bulls. I was like, why didn't we sign DeMar DeRozan? But you know what? Better
and
late than
like
never.
the Bulls were like that saying the Bulls are doing their thing too. Like yo, this is a good pickup.
Yeah, it is
This is a very good pickup. I'm intrigued now. The thing is, DeRozan, man, he's old. That's the only thing I'm worried about is health. He's 36.
He's 36.
I mean, that in today's climate with medicine, I don't know if he's.
But again, he's not.
What about AD?
What I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No, AD's always been alive.
Fix AD.
So you can't fix him.
If DeRozan gives you 25 to 30 minutes, you still have all of this young core to do whatever the fuck you want with.
Yeah. Okay.
What did DeRozan put up last year, yo? What was his numbers? Anybody know?
Yeah, I got it here.
18 points, 2 boards, and 4 assists on 50% shooting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 47.
Yeah. See? This motherfucker is a baller, man.
Yeah.
I mean, the system matters.
At 35, he's doing that 36, 35.
John, the real test is going to be fucking Brian Keefe. Pause.
Yeah, I mean, all that talent, you need somebody who can rotate him.
I thought they got John Wall to coach now.
Right.
No, well,
might as well.
No, John Wall is at Howard now.
No, I was just joking.
But that's going to be the real, like litmus test. Like, it's going to be, what have you done in 2 weeks with this squad that we gave
Here's
you?
the thing, dude. If Brian Keefe lays an egg, then all of this just falls apart.
But how long did you
No,
give
I don't
him
think
to
so.
lay said egg, Trey?
December. You got to December.
Because
Yes.
they brought in, who did they bring in as? They brought in somebody as an assistant.
Patrick
that
Ewing.
was pretty good.
Patrick
right?
Ewing.
Patrick Ewing? Yeah. Patrick Ewing is assistant.
Yeah, Patrick Ewing.
He'll be interim head coach by December. If that thing goes up, you'll see a new head.
Oh, snap.
You'll have an interim head coach.
You're right.
Nah, they're going to go
has a
after
lot of playoff experience.
Budenholzer or Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson hasn't coached in a while, but he needs to come
There's
back.
a few people.
Yeah, they should. I mean, he might be happy on TV too.
Yeah. All right.
It's intriguing.
great
It's
news.
intriguing. It's exciting that they signed DeRozan, and we'll see what happens. All right, let's move on to Artists of the Week. Oh, Trey, you ready? You doing sounds now? We demoted John
Hold
for the
on.
week.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all can't hear my sounds.
Dennis,
Set up that compression there, Trey.
Who's first? I didn't even say who's first. Jay Hill, you go first.
Dennis is first.
No. Why you put me first?
He all bucking up the order.
Because you were the first one on the list.
No, I know. No. Don't do that.
Damn.
Pick the songs when I say the name. See, you already about to get fired.
Damn. See?
Didn't he just cue me? He was like, hey, Trey, you got it. So I'm like,
I wasn't saying, no. I didn't say you run the segment. I say the name, then you play the song.
How you cue somebody, then when they start, you be like, no, psych.
He forgot the rules, man.
Time out. How many episodes we did? We got episode 187. Have I ever told John to just play the fucking songs?
Right.
Well, maybe you should.
No, it should not. Jay Hill, you go first. Trey, play the fucking song after that. Say the name, please.
Wrong songs. Rust part. Wrong.
Gay.
Go ahead, Jay Hill.
All right.
Why are you playing a song?
So this is basically the sample, or this is the original, I should say, that the sample came from for Jay-Z's song. And like certain times when you hear samples, you're like, all right, what do they do to it? Like they pitch it or they speed it up. This shit is just the way it is. He just chopped it. And the song is amazing. I was like, oh shit, she killing this shit. And even she was surprised when they got asked to clear it because they recorded it so long ago. Samples are hidden gems. So it's like I did this shit in 2002 or whatever. And now somebody called me about it. But like the band, everybody, they out of the UK.
Yeah, I saw this video about them talking about it. Yeah, the girl was like, she was shocked when they got a call from Jay-Z, and it was like, he actually called her phone, and she was like,
right. And just like every other story, it's like, it's not really him.
Yeah.
No, it is. Yeah, but the band, the whole album is kind of decent.
Did you say the name of the song?
Oh, I'm sorry. Late Nights and Heartbreak. Hannah Williams and the Affirmations.
Everybody forget how to do this fucking segment today?
Yeah, because we had a podcast in 2 months.
Exactly.
All right.
Niggas is rusty.
John.
My artist of the week is Black Milk, who came out with a brand new album called Ceremonial came out last month. This is a very, very good sonic album.
I thought
He
so
put out
too.
an instrumental album last year that was pretty good, but his last studio album, I think I only took one listen to the whole album, and I wasn't really. It was good, but I wasn't as impressed with it as I am with this one. He's really experimenting with some sonic sounds. He's incorporating live musicians in the studio along with his production. Lyrically, he's to me lyrically he's okay. Yeah,
Right.
Lyrically, it's
Yeah,
not.
he's taking a step back.
Yeah, I feel like it's taking a step back.
His earlier projects, he was more aggressive, and he was
This one is just a little bit more subtle.
He stopped almost.
This one's a little more subtle lyrically, but sonically, I love the music. I think the music is fantastic on this album. Black Milk, obviously, he's originally from Detroit. He got the stamp from Jay Dilla, House Shoes, D12, and he's really become a fantastic solo artist. Yeah, go check it out. Ceremonial by Black Milk.
All right, Trey, you up?
All right, so my artist of the week is actually a collaboration between Nicholas Payton and Butcher Brown. They did something that was kind of risky, I would call it. It's the centennial of both Miles Davis and John Coltrane. They both would be 100 this year. And they did an album called A Supreme Blue, which is kind of like a remakes of Kind of Blue and A Love Supreme. 5 songs from Kind of Blue, 4 songs from A Love Supreme, so it's 9 tracks total. But I have to say that they did a really good job with it. And what they did is they were able to keep the kind of the mood and the tone of the originals. They were able to keep that and at the same time still twist it with modern production. And normally when somebody flips something into modern production, it sounds completely different. But these songs, they kept some of the essence of the original songs. They also didn't try to make Nicholas Payton or the tenor player from Butcher Brown, whose name is Marcus Tenney. They didn't try to make Coltrane. They let them just, sit back and do what they do. They didn't try to go after being them, which is smart. That's not something that you want to try to do. So I think it came out pretty good. I personally, so far, am feeling the Kind of Blue remakes a little more than the Love Supreme. The Love Supreme stuff is okay. The Love Supreme, it's just the nature of the albums. The Love Supreme is the kind of album where Coltrane's playing is kind of what really drove that album so much. Like, Kind of Blue is more like mood music, like the mood of the album is a lot going on. The playing is dope, but there's a lot more with the mood of the album, the groove on Kind of Blue. Well, with Love Supreme is like all about Train's playing. So a remake of that is cool, but it's not. It's not. It doesn't.
You might as well listen to the
original. It doesn't go as good as the Kind of Blue one does.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that happens too.
One thing they did is kind of weird is doing 2 albums on both of these 2 iconic albums on one. They probably should have done 2. I mean, like, this could have been 2 separate. Each one could have deserved its own, but that's minor. Overall, I think they did a good job with this, and it's definitely worth checking it out because it's really good. It is really good, especially the Kind of Blue. The Kind of Blue is first, and then it goes into the Love Supreme. The Kind of Blue stuff is really, really cool how they interpreted and produced these into modern feeling tunes. So
nice,
very cool.
I was wondering why all these people were doing like these Miles tributes this year, and that's because this is 100 years
centennial.
Yeah.
Him and Coltrane were born the same year.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I now know it, but I didn't know that either.
Right.
All right. And my artist of the week is
now you can play it, Trey.
He's been around for a while.
Thanks.
I think it's because his dad is so famous that like you kind of like you're living under the current of your famous father.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell's son has a son named Magnus Ferrell who put out a record this year, but he's been dropping records since like 2023, 2022.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last few years.
And it was, I saw it on Instagram. It was like, somebody was like, did you know that Magnus dropped this record? And I went and just, it's a crazy record. He got a really nice voice. And it's like the records that he put out are really super dope.
He's got a
And I
nice
think
voice,
because
but I feel like he's falling into the trap of
Robin
the
Thicke.
falsetto, white boy falsetto.
Alice
You know,
Tone.
there's
Alice
a
Tone.
name that they're giving this
Robin
now,
Thicke.
and I'm trying to remember what it is. There's a name that they're giving this. It's like, it's not
Tapioca
Blue-Eyed
Soul.
Soul. It's
He
not
said
Blue-Eyed Soul.
Tapioca
It's,
Tapioca Soul.
no, it's.
That's
I
the title.
gotta think about it.
There's been a list. I wish I had it in
Tapioca
front of me
Soul.
because he have some funny ones.
I forgot what they call. I gotta
Taco
look it up.
Soul.
He said Tapioca Soul. That's wild, yo. I don't even have nothing to say about
It's
this.
not Vanilla Soul. It's Tapioca.
Tapioca.
I'm trying to remember
Powder
the
to
name
the
of it.
people.
Oh,
Jeez.
it's called Bedroom Pop. That's what they're calling it.
Bedroom Pop.
It's that Robin Thicke high falsetto thing that
Like,
a lot
I
of
Wanna Sing
people
You to Sleep.
mistake. That well, it's just a lot of people mistake that style of singing as like this.
It's
new,
almost.
I don't know. It's not.
Could you
it's
call it
not
modern?
on-
John, could you call it modern yacht rock?
No, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because not all of those artists sang falsetto. Michael McDonald didn't sing falsetto.
No. He didn't.
Not even Kenny.
Kenny
Oh my
Loggins.
God, Kenny
Kenny
Loggins. He
Yeah.
sang falsetto, but it wasn't his
Yeah.
main thing. He
Right.
sang in his natural voice.
Yeah.
Ambrosia.
They were power.
Yeah,
Power.
They
Phil
were
Collins,
power
Phil Collins
singers.
is singing. Yeah, Phil
Yeah.
Collins is singing falsetto.
I don't know if
you don't
Phil
think that's
Collins was yacht rock, but that style, this
I mean, yeah,
new
yacht rock
style
X
of white
stuff,
boys
yeah.
singing
Yeah.
is I understand why they call it bedroom pop. It's just like the type of like that's probably
I mean,
what
it's
a girl
coffee
wants a
shop.
guy to sing to. Yeah,
It's coffee shop.
there you go. Coffee shop pop.
The song played
Coffee
all the way
shop
through.
pop. Not
Yeah.
tapioca
It's
soul.
Coffee shop pop.
I like
Not
tapioca soul better.
It's
Coffee shop pop.
I like that one. Tapioca soul.
I mean,
All right.
that song is only 2 minutes and 36 seconds.
Right.
It's just sex.
I mean, attention spans are 30 seconds, so you going 2 minutes past that.
It's
That's
just-
cool.
All right.
For 2 whole minutes and 36
All right.
seconds? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but like I was saying before, like since his dad is so, and his dad sings in a lot of the movies that he's in,
Yeah.
it's like
yeah.
you're kind of overshadowed
His
by the
dad
fact
is
that
white, too, so, I mean,
I mean, if his dad was black, would it?
His dad plays drums for the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah. And he also plays flute.
He also plays flout.
On fire. On fire, actually.
On fire.
I'm not touching that. There's a pause going to show up somewhere.
All right, let's move on to
Not his
others:
sleeve.
movies, documentaries, TV
Yeah.
shows, books. Trey, you can go first.
All right, so I have a show. It's on Prime Video. It's called Timeless. So Timeless is basically a criminal steals a time machine and begins altering major events in history. So it's kind of like you can kind of get a little history, a little sci-fi, then a little history nerd stuff going on there. So the government send 3 people after him. So their job is to chase him and try to stop him from changing history. And they're trying to keep history intact. So you'll end up seeing like historical figures popping up on different episodes.
So it's just not Loki, is what you're saying?
It
It's
sounds
just
like
not
it sounds
Loki.
like it sounds like the bad version of Quantum Leap.
Yeah, that too. But it's also
Well,
something the timekeepers, in Loki.
Quantum Leap didn't. The Quantum Leap didn't always deal with like actual like big historical
real
They were
stuff.
fictional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real events.
So, but
They played
anyway,
around with it, yeah.
The
They
it's
kinda
got 2
danced around.
seasons. It's got 2 seasons. The first season got like an 83% on Rotten Tomatoes. The second season got 100%. I'm in the second season now,
As what?
and so
100%. Good God.
yeah, I know. It's like wow, really?
That's crazy as
Oh,
shit.
what, Rotten Tomatoes?
So
Yeah.
one of the cool catches
sounds
is
Illegal.
the engineer dude that travels
pay?
with this group that the government sent. The pilot and engineer, the technical dude, his name is Rufus. He's a black dude.
Nope.
Now, why that's significant is because they're traveling through history, and everywhere
weren't
they
allowed.
show up, Rufus has a different situation to deal with than the rest of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
He got to pretend to be
I'll
a slave and
I'll go in the back of the building.
I'll
meet y'all in the back of the building because I got
it's kind of I mean, but it makes for interesting topics and discussions and stuff to come up. Like it's actually
This reminds me.
It
reminds me of that
brings
Dave Chappelle skit when the dude went back in time and the pimp went back to the slave time. He's
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't have been no slave. And then he hit him with that whip. He was like, shit.
Yep.
The other thing is that they hit the softer side of some of the historical figures, so they like kind of feel like real people. Like they all these people that you hear about in history and you hear about all the things they did. Like when they go back and visit them, you see like them being like
only thing I care about
and
is
not
baby
confident.
Hitler.
Like,
there.
man, I don't know if I'm gonna pull this off. They're like, nigga, yeah, you gonna pull this off. I mean, like, yeah, we think you can do it. Like they slip up like they about to tell him what's gonna happen. No, you got this. Trust me, you gonna win. I mean, we think you're gonna do a good job.
Wow.
So I mean, it's kind of funny to see those guys like a real person, like actually developing into the guy that we know instead of actually being the guy. So,
Yeah, because
so that's pretty cool.
History always tells you that dude was super confident, and then you go back and it's like,
So it's
I was
basically,
sure. But
Well,
like
it gives
Jay
you the
said-
finished
to the
product.
future.
It doesn't give you the
context.
journey. Yeah.
Jay said Adolf. I don't want to see the Adolf version of that show. Stay away from
hell
Adolf,
no.
please.
Right.
They had some controversial people. I don't know if he was on there. I don't think he would, but they had some controversial folks. Al Capone
Jesus.
was on the episode.
Oh my God.
I mean, Bonnie and Clyde was on one.
I saw.
So-
when I was in Europe just 2 weeks ago. I watched so many documentaries on Adolf Hitler. I didn't even watch them. They were just on.
There are
TV
so
over
many, man. There
They're
are
so
so
fascinated with
many.
Adolf
They really are.
They
They are
are.
extremely fascinated.
That's why Argentina is so racist, because they said that he possibly escaped there. They have a lot
And
of
not even
neo-Nazi.
fascinated as much as they hold him in such high regard.
Yeah.
it's
different from
Their
wild.
fascination of
Like,
Hitler
yeah.
is insane.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
why my favorite movie, one of my favorite movies of all time, is going to be Inglourious Basterds, because like
Inglorious Bastards.
the
I knew it.
fascinating way that they
Killed him.
killed Adolf Hitler in that film. Like
Yeah.
it was like
That nigga
you know
suffered.
what? It was fine. I was cool with
Yeah.
that. He
Yep.
took 100 rounds to the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Anyway, Jay Hill.
So we are back on Silo. This newest season. The
Yo, is
hardest
the lead
part
girl, is she homosexual?
in real life, or
Yeah, in real life.
What do you mean? I don't know.
I saw, I didn't mean to cut you off, I'm sorry, but I saw an interview and the girl was like, if you could take one thing into like that place, and she was like, what are you doing later? To the girl, the interviewer, she asked, anyway, sorry, go ahead.
What?
I'll send you the clip. I saw it. It was like, the girl was getting interviewed about the new season, and she was like, well, you know, in an ideal
This
situation, you
podcast
take
episode
one
is
thing
long as
that's
shit
underground.
again.
It's like, what would you take? And she was like, what would you doing later? Yeah. So
We
go
had
ahead.
we had
I
three
mean, it's
topics.
cool.
This shit is 2 hours.
Right.
Yeah,
The
120.
hard-
Yeah,
the
110.
hardest thing-
Dedicated producer.
Yeah.
God
I
damn.
say the
We didn't
hardest
have
thing
no
about watching
timer.
Silo is
Need a dedicated producer.
Common's acting. That's the hardest thing about watching it.
Oh,
With the
yeah.
shut up button.
Yeah.
Okay.
Commons acting.
That's in
man.
everything.
It's
You
tough.
working tonight?
That's in everything.
Are you talking about
tough.
Silo?
Nigga, where the fuck have you been?
What is going on?
Trey got the
That's why the
loudest
episode
voice,
is
but
long,
he
that
got
too.
the
I like
loudest
that
voice. He got the loudest voice, but can't hear shit.
That's why the show's so
I'm like
long.
the rest of the listeners. I don't pay attention to sports and things either.
He just listened for
dang.
nothing.
This nigga.
Jesus Christ.
This nigga.
All right, I'm done.
All right, Jay,
Who's next?
John.
Jay Hill, did you
The
go?
audience.
No, Jay Hill went.
Jay Hill, did you go?
Right, John. Right, right, John. Right, John.
Jeez.
Hey Jay, did you?
No,
know?
Jay didn't go yet.
John, please.
In case y'all didn't know, LeBron James got traded to the Sixers.
Hey, yo.
My other of the week is the documentary 1975, which was the year I was born. And it's a documentary on Netflix that just talks about that whole year.
1875?
Your mama. And it just talks about that whole year.
1775?
You have died of dysentery.
You-
From
he can't
dysentery.
he can't hear me over
Oregon
the
Trail.
compression. He can't hear me over the
The
compression.
John Lane story.
Hey, yo. Hello,
Trey
wow.
can't hear me over the compression. 1975, there you go. 1975 documentary just basically it just talks about how fucked up that year was.
Right.
Adolf was there?
Pretty much.
And I was born in the middle of it. I don't remember shit, but
What a terrible year.
It was a very, very good year musically. It was a very good year musically.
Nice.
A lot of good music came out. Earth, Wind, and Fire was hot.
Was that Stevie's?
Stevie Wonder was pretty hot.
But I mean, didn't he win? Was that the second time? Because he won Artist of the Year 3 years straight. Or song
They didn't talk about
album of the
they
year,
didn't talk about that, but
okay. I know he won it 3 years straight.
That was around the time where, so the civil rights movement was really starting to fizzle out. And the transition of presidency from Gerald Ford to Jimmy Carter was starting to make a presence before he was elected. And even Ronald Reagan was making an appearance. He had run for president but lost in the primary. And it's a pretty good documentary. It's very, very detail oriented. And I think they're going to come out with a series of these. I don't know how many they're going to do, but
it's on Netflix, you said?
It's on Netflix. Yeah, it's just called 1975. Okay. It was pretty good.
I feel like I started it.
Okay. And my pick of the week is going to be a movie. I actually watched it on a plane on the way to Europe. It was called Project Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was I was actually surprised at how well they did this film. I mean, and it's one of those, it's a sci-fi fantasy. So you kind of got to go into it with the idea that like this stuff isn't realistic. Like the idea that the world is going to die because the sun is dying is a real thing. But the relationship that he forms when they send him out to fix it is a really cool one. It's like a buddy film. It's like a bromance buddy film, sci-fi fantasy. But I was really touched by like the heart of the film. It was done really well. And it kind of feels like it was Ryan Gosling's Castaway, because at some point all these actors get their Castaway film, like
Solo, yeah.
Will Smith had I Am Legend.
You carrying this?
Yeah, and it's like they cut back a lot to like the cast of the film, but a lot of the film was spent with him solo, like just trying to figure stuff out, and then he meets this unlikely character that becomes like his friend, and then they try to figure it out, but the character is non-audible for a lot of the film too. So it's worth going to see.
Nice.
And I think that's my pick. Oh, and for Artist of the Week, I wanted to also do an honorable mention. Kenyon Dixon just dropped a new record too, so I don't know if you heard of that. But
he did. I have it in my.
It sounds like the rest of the records that he dropped, but it's Kenyon Dixon, so it's cool. Yeah.
This is his 9th record.
It is his 9th record.
This is his 9th album.
All right, so that is our pick. Those are our picks, ladies and gentlemen, for the week, and that is our show. I want to thank you guys for listening, tuning in, wherever you can find podcasts, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff. Shout out to our sponsors, Unhinged Network, Belly Up Sports, Eaton Radio, and our sponsors, Focusrite, we're powered by Focusrite and Vocaster 2. PSA for today, I'm having
it's gonna be cold.
Tornado siren. Just be mindful of your surroundings.
Yo, I slept through all of that today
because it wasn't nothing.
I heard it
was crazy in Montgomery County. It was crazy in Montgomery County.
That tracks.
Yeah. All right. Be safe.
It's gonna be cold this week. Don't catch cold. Temperatures are dropping. They said the high is gonna be like 67 this week.
Really?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Throw a hoodie on.
Exactly.
I got a hoodie on now.
We got nothing damn hoodie with.
I got the heat.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready for the summer to be over. I'm done. Like I haven't been to a cookout at all this summer.
Listen, we went through hell in Europe. We were literally through hell in Europe.
Yeah, what was the hottest? It was hottest in
Paris.
It was hot in Prague. Paris was
hot in Prague.
Crazy.
Paris was the worst.
Oh my God. We went walking for this shoe store. Like
worst.
Me, John, and Ralph went to find a shoe store. There's a pair of shoes that I'm trying to find for about 6 months. They used to be worn by like the monks that train to fight and all that stuff. Shoes cost like $20, but they're like supposed to be like the most comfortable shoes on the planet. We went walking and we walked for like 20 minutes. no shoe store. It was like an apartment building, and it was like 100 degrees.
Man, I was sweating my ass off. It was hot as shit, and I like the heat.
Where's the store? Then I was like, yeah, it was. We stopped 4 times to go into 4 different stores just because it was so hot. We just went into these stores and just kind of like use their AC.
Paris. I mean, people have died in Paris because of the heat.
Yeah, they're fighting for AC. That's all that.
They don't have AC.
They don't have AC.
They don't have AC.
That's why they're fighting over it.
So yeah, just, So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, tell your family.
We're gonna go live. We're gonna go live.
We're going live.
Yeah,
we'll go live next week.
Tell a friend. All both of y'all are watching right now. Both of y'all, Trey and Jay Hill. Y'all the only 2 that watch this. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Until next
and
week.
everybody, please tell Trey Ely to turn down his fucking mic.
No. Great. Can't stop. Won't stop. Bad boy.
Take that.
His compression is his compression. He's set with that.
He's going all Diddy. That's the baby oil.
I know Diddy. Oh, Diddy.
Jesus. All right. Until next time, we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Some baby oil.
Yeah, we got the vibe on deck, bro. 4 dope brothers talking sports, so let's go. If you could just imagine some dudes into music get together to talk trash about whose team is losing. So here we go. D. Turner, John Lane, Trey Illy, Jay Hill, the MVP, according to his theory. So now what? They got their mics and gizmos. Podcast rep up for DC, what it is, mo. Yeah, we talking sports and things. From rookies who ball to vets who about to get more rings, plus more things, like a jam session or something. Then we beefing cause our favorite team, John like slumming, John like pumping, over podcasts and stereo. You want more than that whole hum, so here we go. Yeah, we go from bars to beats, the podcast or AstroTurf with balls and cleats like that, y'all. Talking sports and things, talking sports and things. Preach the nomad up, talking sports and things. We're talking sports and things. D. Turner, John Lane, talking sports and things. Baby, we're talking sports and things. Trey Illy, Jay Hill, talking sports and things. Talking sports and things. DC, baby.
This has been Sports and Things with John Lane, Trey Ely, Jay Hill, and your host, Dennis Turner. The Sports and Things theme song was written and performed by Priest the Nomad. Music is performed by T. Fox with flute solo by Trey Ely.
For updates on newly uploaded episodes, follow us on X. Our handle is @IzSports. IZSPORTZ. And on Instagram, our handle is @sports_and_things. SPORTZ_and_THINGZ.
Thanks for listening.